Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's topic is about me, how I started, why am I making such content, what actually happened, what is my story. Because I am not someone who has this knowledge by birth, but I have learned this throughout the years. I'm not someone who, I will not say I know everything. I'm still learning, I'm still exploring. But the kind of person I was, and right now, when I look at myself, I can see a dramatic difference. From a guy who doesn't even utter a single word, who cannot even say anything, who doesn't have any opinion, who doesn't have any of his thoughts, who cannot take any decisions, who is always scared, who is always skeptical. And today I am having this, like being able to speak in front of you, sharing my own story, sharing whatever I have learned. There is a huge difference between these two versions of me. And when I look back, when I look at my school years, I was very shy. I had zero self-esteem. I had zero confidence. I did not know what I'm gonna do in my life, what I'll do, what I'll be, whether I'll be successful or not. Because the kind of childhood that I had was quite traumatic. My schooling was not so good. My teachers did not know how to help children. What they knew was just how to teach the bookish knowledge. Right? Or maybe I did not have that fortune to have good teachers. Some of them were good. I cannot say that all of them were bad. I should acknowledge that some of them were good. They tried to help, but I was shy. I was not good at speaking. I was not good at expressing myself. I was not good at studies as much. I was just an average student. So all those experiences, like I can say that I was bullied as well in my school, because the way I looked, I was so thin, and they just used to make fun of me. They would just laugh at me and they will just say something really mean. So it used to hurt me, but I will always, I would always show that I am not affected. It doesn't matter to me. I'll ignore them. But actually it used to affect me. And when I'll be home, I'll feel sad. I'll feel low. But I never ever let that. I will not show that to anyone. So that's the kind of life I used to have. And later on also, after school, after in the college years also, I was like struggling with this, because when a child is lives a life like this, it's like it becomes hard for him to come out of it. Even right now also, many of the time it happens that I realize some of those things still affect me. If something similar happens that I've already lived, it does affect me. It does trigger something in my mind, right? So it's not that easy. But I can for sure say that you can do it, because I could. Right? Doing something that I really love, doing something that I always wanted to. I wanted freedom. I wanted creativity. And when I actually doing it, when I'm actually doing it, it feels good. It definitely feels good. But it was quite hard. It was quite hard. So that has been my story. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm making this content, because whatever I have seen, whatever way I could help myself, I want to share that. I want to put that out into the world, and I want to help others. I remember when I used to have such incidences where I would feel bad, and someone is just mean to me. I'll come home and I'll start talking to myself. I'll ask myself questions like, why did that happen? Why did they say that? What wrong did I do? How can I change this? How can I change myself? And I realized so many things. Like, I cannot change people, I cannot change circumstances. What I can change is my reaction, how I am reacting, and how I'm going to develop myself if I made a wrong decision and because of which I am facing some problem. Then how can I be more accurate in making decisions? And like that, I just started improving. I started making right decisions. And I'm not saying that it will give you dramatic or magical results when you start being right. There is nothing right or wrong. It's just that whatever you do, how much resonance you feel with it. It's all about that. If you resonate with something, if making videos right now is resonating with me, if I'm feeling good about it, then I'll keep doing it. And that's the decision that I've made. Right? And it's not just that, but also you see the results. You feel good, and because you're feeling good, you are being consistent, you like the process, you love the process, and you just continue doing it. And that's why you see results. So that's exactly what matters. It definitely feels hard. It definitely feels bad when you are stuck somewhere, when you think you are stuck somewhere. You want to come out, you want to change your life, but you don't know how. And I have been there. I have been there. Like, it feels terrible. And that's why I'm here. I want to make videos, whatever I can share, whatever I have with me. I just want to share that. I want to listen to your stories. Because in today's world, it's all about show off. It's all about how we can show the best version of ourselves to the world. Even when we have that gloom within us, even if we have that darkness within our heart, we still show that light on our face. We still show that happiness on our face, that everything is good, everything is perfect. We are uploading photos on Instagram. We are showing the world that we are happy, but actually deep down we are not. There is something going on. You are bothered about something. You are waiting for someone's message. You are worrying about your bills. You are worrying about your job. You are worrying about your future, what you will do, what you want. But the version that we are showcasing to the world is completely different. And that's not real. That's why this social media thing I find it very interesting, that people are just, they are trained to show the happy side. I haven't seen anyone who share their real thought, who share their knowledge, or share their own experience. It's all about just showcasing how cool you are. Everyone is trying that. But I want to I want you to know that you can change your life. You can help yourself, and not just show your best version to the world. You can actually show yourself the best version of yourself, not the world, not to the world. Isn't that interesting? That everyone is showing their best version to the world, but deep down you know that you are not where you want to be. You are not at where you want to be. But when you start helping yourself, when you start learning yourself, learning about yourself, you can actually show yourself the best version of you. And that is the best thing, isn't it? Where you are actually happy, where you are content with what you've got, what you've won. And on that note, I think I should end this video. Share your comments, what you think about whatever I have said. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.